I just got back from seeing the new movie Lovely Bones, based on the book by Alice Sebold, directed by Peter Jackson, who directed Lord of the Rings and King Kong. The film was absolutely amazing, and afterwards I went along to a press conference at Claridge's Hotel, where I got to meet Susan Sarandon, Peter Jackson and some other stars from the movie.
As your biggest challenge yet, can you elaborate upon that statement, please? For someone that did that little trilogy of yours, it's quite something to say.
Well, it was. I don't think we thought it would be as difficult as it was. It's been, you know, it's an incredible book that affects you emotionally when you read it. But the book itself is not really structured like a film, and so it became a challenge to figure out how to reorganise the events in the book so that they were more film friendly. Which is you unfortunately need to do. So adapting the book really was, I think, the hardest thing that we've ever done in our lives. It was a difficult.
And then I got a chance to ask a question. So of course I asked about something a bit spooky. I asked, does Peter Jackson believe in ghosts?
Well, it was in New Zealand, and it was an apartment that Fran had. When I first met Fran about 20 years ago, she was in this apartment, and I spent the night there one night. And I woke up in the morning, and there was a figure in the room, and she was really scary. She had a screaming face, like a silent scream, very accusatory. She was a lady. She was about 50 years old, and it was terrifying, actually, a very, very scary image. And she was at the end of the bed, and she glided across the room, and she disappeared into the wall. And I sat in bed and I thought, have I really seen that? And then Fran came in, and I said, I think I've seen a ghost. And the first thing that Fran has said, and I swear I'd never spoken about this with her before, she says, was it the woman with the screaming face? And I said, yeah. And Fran had seen the same woman in the same room about 2 years earlier.
I have all the best questions, and here are a few other questions that other people asked, just because I thought they're quite interesting answers.
I probably had the easiest job because I had so much hair and eyelashes, and I never said a word without a cigarette or a drink, so I felt at home immediately. When I would lock into that dynamic, even though I don't smoke or drink. Cher taught me about hair acting. She said she always picks the hair ahead of time, so I started out with all this hair and eyelashes, and then I lost it all.
I think I do, and I really, you know, that's my answer. I think I do. I'm not certain.
Okay, the final few details you all need to know are that it's going to be a good hit. Prince Charles and Camilla Parker Bowles have already given it the royal seal approval, going to premiere on Tuesday the 24th of November. And on Friday the 27th of November, the movie is out to everyone, and I would definitely recommend seeing it.